Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about fear of missing out, FOMO, how I had FOMO for Medmen, and that's the reason why I made some emotional choices. So fear of missing out is called FOMO. It's when passive apprehended that others may have rewarding experience from which one is absent. The social anxiety is characterized by desire to stay continually connected with others, what they are doing. Okay, I don't think that's how I would describe it, but yes, I saw this big news from Medmen, and I bought into it. I was like $250 million. That's huge. That was like the biggest amount of investment any company has ever made in the cannabis industry. So I freaked out and I bought in at $450 when it was like, if I could have bought some at $450 and then I could have waited. Maybe I put in like 50,000, right? Waited. But I was, scared of missing out. I wanted a lot of money. I thought that, there was a chance that Medmen stock could skyrocket from this news to kind of match their peers. But that wasn't the scenario. And bears came out and attacked Medmen, saying management is bad, saying management will spend all their shareholder money and keep raising more money and dilute the crap out of shareholders, and all those negative things. Anything negative they can put in an article, they will try to bring out the most negative side of Medmen possible, because there is negative sides to Medmen. I've done a lot of research on Medmen. I was always hesitant to invest big into Medmen because they had a bad spending habit. I saw they had nice gross margin. I didn't do a huge amount of research on them, so that's a myth. But when I saw $250 million, my brain flipped and I was like, holy shit, 250 so much. Like, imagine you getting $250 million. That would be so much money, right? That's just so much money. Like, we're not talking like 10 million, we're not talking about 50 million or 100 million, we're talking about $250 million over a course of a year. They will be receiving this money. That's so much money. It's insane. In 1 year from now, Medmen should be a totally different company. They should be generating, like, my guess, because right now they're already generating $50 million. My guess, they'll be generating around $100 million of revenue from all their dispensaries next year. At least this is just my opinion. We'll see if we'll see if this becomes a reality. But I'm thinking that in at least a year from now, they will be generating $100 million in 1 quarter. That would be about $400 million in a year, but it could even be higher than that. $100 million is it's my estimate, but it could be way more than that. It could be lower than that, but I'm thinking it's gonna be more than that, because I see their vision, I see the connection. I've done my research, but yet the market doesn't care. They're all saying management is bad. Management will not succeed. They succeeded when they got $250 million investment. That's huge. Like, that is huge, in my opinion. That is very huge. And Medmen stock is really, at the end of the day, used as an acquisition target. The stock is used to try to grow the company aggressively by raising capital, by acquiring other companies, which they totally done with their stock. I think Medmen is executing right. Management may be kind of greedy. They could change that. They could come over press release and change that, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna keep their wages as well where they are, because, but I still really believe in Medmen for the future. I think, you know, it's a wonderful company. That's my opinion. I think there could be a lot of work done, but I think management is working on it, but it takes a while to develop those enhancements to increase profitability. That the whole point of a company is to get to profitability. Medmen has stated on the press conference that they want to be into profitability, but wanting and doing is a totally different, you know, concept. You know, Cam Batley says, "Oh, we'll be profitable," and then he changes his mind like multiple times. Now he's saying that we'll be profitable, you know, in the third quarter of 2019. So around the fall time. When he said that we should be, he said they were gonna be profitable on the first quarter. But, you know, he said, oh, you know, because of the acquisition costs and the increase in employees and all that, we're expecting profitable in the third quarter, and moving forward, we should be profitable. You know, it's his words. So, I mean, what happened if they don't deliver on that? What happened if Aurora doesn't do what they say and become profitable? I mean, the only reason why I think investors are even invested into Aurora now is because they're hoping for a takeover. They're hoping for a short-term takeover. Seriously, I think, honestly, I think that most investors are gambling on a short-term takeover. I don't think that's going to happen. I think if we do have a takeover partnership, it would be like at least until near the end of the year. And in the middle, between now and the middle, there's a lot of volatility that could happen. Just saying. But, you know, it could just keep going up. Who knows? Medmen. Volume today, kinda low. The stock is, you know, still trading kinda sideways. Right now I'm hoping that the stock just breaks for the floor and goes all the way down to like 365. I have a plan to buy more shares. So if the price of the target, if the Medmen stock hits a certain price, I will be buying in. So I'm hoping Medmen does still dip real hard, because at this moment I don't even care anymore. I already said I'm gonna hold it long term, so I'm just gonna wait. I could lose it all. I could go bankrupt from Medmen. I don't know for sure. I don't know 100% sure. There's always that cloudiness. I could go bankrupt from Aurora. You know, like when I was invested in $2, I could have went bankrupt from AMD when I invested into $2, but I didn't, and I made a ton of money off them. So, you know, so just saying, when I was investing into Aurora at $2, people would come to me, oh, you should sell all your Aurora and put it in a Canopy. They just got a deal. And, you know, when Constellation brand got the $250 million, I'm like, oh, that's a huge deal. I will buy some no, I bought some Canopy, but I didn't sell my Aurora because I still believed in the company. I still think that the company had some news in the pipeline, so I hold on to it. And what happened? It went all the way to $14. So, you know, if I listened to people, I would have lost out big time. Right now, Medmen, I don't know right now. It's on a negative sentiment. So anybody, like, there are people who are gonna be like, oh, the management is greedy. The management is gonna bankrupt the company. The management's gonna do some weird ass crap. I don't know. Or they're crooks. They have bad backgrounds. No. Oh, okay. I guess this is enough of a rant. I ranted too much. So today, the market is very fluffy. It was just flopping around. Walgreens is down $7.74 because of their earnings report. They came out with earnings. They were already on a downtrend. Now this just makes the downtrend even worse. You know, and Walgreens had bad earnings report, and that's the reason why it fell. Antis came out with the earnings report. the stock didn't fall too much. It fell back, 3%, and it's just flopping around, around 725. So, I guess it's not that bad. I actually never actually read through this yet. I do have a small little investment in Ianthus. I wouldn't even call it an investment, but I call it like I keep tabs on you, So it's like 100 shares or something. I don't know. It's something really, really small. Lyft is up 24 cents. So it looks like Lyft's red days are maybe over. I have no idea, but I'm thinking that Lyft will eventually drop down to $15 billion. There's a lockup period for Lyft, if you guys don't know. For in 180 days, the insiders will get unlocked and they can sell their shares if they want to. So yeah, that is very, very dangerous. So I'm thinking around that time the stock will go down big, because people will be like getting rid of this stock because they don't want to lose their money to the insiders. That's why I think, I don't know. Aurora is being very fluffy today. Don't want to drop, don't want to go up. Trading on extremely low volume for the past like almost week. Like 10 million, 12 million, 14 million, 10 million, 9 million. Today would probably be, by the end of the day, probably 10 million, I think. Because it doesn't seem like volume is very strong. It seems weaker than yesterday. So, sorry, I was thirsty and I had to take a drink of water. Planet 13, holy shit! It dipped and it rallied back. There has to be something going on in the company for Planet 13, because that kind of volatility is crazy, because it's already its all-time highs and it just skyrockets for no reason after it dips big time. There is some fat buyers in Planet 13 right now. People are buying. Some rich guy or some rich family is buying the shit up on Planet 13. I have no idea why. Maybe, yeah, I have no idea. There's no news on Planet 13 whatsoever, and it's getting bought up. It's crazy. That is insane. Very, very insane, in my opinion. Canopy Rivers. Rivers. I am a shareholder of Planet 13, I guess. I have about 3,500 shares. Yeah. It's just crazy. It's crazy to think that, it's reaching back to like $3.37. That's insane. It's like, I don't know. The trend is changing on Planet 13 for sure. Let me just pull Planet 13. See, that's why I wish what would happen to Medmen instead of Planet 13. See, look, the purple line and the orange line are kissing, and by tomorrow it should be crossing, and Planet 13 will no longer be on a correction path. It will be on a bullish path. I think Planet 13 could go back to $3. I'm just, speculating, so don't buy on a whim. I'm not buying, even though I'm thinking it's gonna go to $3. I could attempt to do a swing trade. I could attempt to do a swing trade. If it fails, I just buy and average down. So, yep, that's what I'm thinking. Just do like $2,000 or $3,000 swing trade. It's crazy. Maybe this is me being FOMO and I wanted more Planet 13. I don't know, but even if I FOMO, if I do it correctly, I think I'll be fine, as long as I buy in the expectation that it could drop 10 cents. I mean 10% or 15%. At that point, I would be buying more and averaging down, because do I believe in Planet 13 in the long term? Yes, I do. Because why? Because I am a shareholder. And this video has been way long enough. Canopy Rivers. Also, a company I do believe in the long term. I hope the stock crashes all the way down to $2.50. I would love to buy some more there, but like again, I'm not gonna gamble there. I'm aiming a little higher than that, but I would still love to see it go back to 254. I would be a huge buyer into Canopy Rivers at $2.50, but I will, I am already buying Canopy Rivers. If it dips further than this, I'm gonna be buying. So I'm already starting to place my position in it, and I'm going to be also doing swing trades on it too. So I'm hoping this drops more because I would love to buy more Planet 13. Not Planet 13, Canopy Rivers. No, I can't believe Planet 13 recovered like that. It's crazy. Facebook is up big time. Facebook looks like it's about to cross through the bearish trend. So, the higher it goes, the better of a put it could be, long-term put. So, right now would not be bad because it's on the very upper part of the Bollinger Band. So it wouldn't be a bad put, but the best put would be like right at the very top. It could go higher. It could definitely go higher, but it could also fall. So I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. But don't trust me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying that I think that I think if it hits the very top of the Bollinger Band, it would be not a bad put. Right now would be okay, but I'm not a financial advisor. It could skyrocket and it can go all the way back to $200. I have no idea. Can't really predict the stock market for sure, but I know you should watch when the line crosses. When the line crosses, it becomes in a downtrend, and then when the line crosses again, it becomes in an uptrend. And it looks to me like the line is very close to crossing again. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. And have a great day. Bye.